Hello everyone, this is Gokul, an intern of Indian Server. Here, this is our final project of our internship program. The title of the project is Flight for Prediction Web App. This project is completed with my co-intern Jayapriya. We develop a web app that is a Flight for Prediction Web App. It is used to predict the flight price of the flight ticket. Let's see the introduction of the our project. Here, this is the introduction of our project. Nowadays, many of the people not aware of buying a flight ticket at the right time, and also many of the people pay more amount for buying flight price than usual time. The flight price also varied based on the factors like winter, summer, and the festival time. At this time, this project is used to predict the flight price before the people buying the flight ticket. Let's move on to the demonstration. Here, this is the flight for prediction web app. Here, this is the departure date. So I select today's date, that is 29/7, and then here this is the arrival date. I will select after the 2 days of departure date, and I will select the Mumbai as the source, and I will select destination of New Delhi. I will select one stop between the source and destination, and I will select the airline as Jetway. I will submit. Here it will predict the flight price and it will show in the tab. Let's come back to the slide. Yeah, here these are the library we have used to develop the project, that is Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib and Seaborn, Lescalen, Flask and Picklefile. The Matplotlib and Seaborn libraries are used to visualize the data in a different ways, and the Scalens are used to predict the data, and the Flask is used to develop the website. For the purpose, the Flask is used, and then the pickle file is used to dump the data in the pickle format. Then the pickle file is used in the website. These are the libraries are used in the website. And then here this is the flow diagram, the aircraft database followed by WK software tools, and then classification algorithm, and followed by feature attribute selection algorithm that we use extra-t regressor for selecting features, and then train data and test data. Finally, we predict the accuracy and efficiency. These are the flowchart process of our project. And then here this is the desktop application working, and here the desktop user interface gives the input to the input output process interface, and then the input is fitted into the model, and then model find the score and predict the output, and it will give the response to the input output process interface as output, and then the output is given to the desktop user interface, and it will show the output in the desktop. This is the process of desktop application working. And then here this is the logical data flow representation. The content contain the input and output. The input contains source, destination and data, and also we select the airline and the stop between the source and destination, and then the final we will predict the data, that is the flight ticket fare. And then here this is the conclusion. Our conclusion of our project is, I already said the many of the people are not aware of buying a flight ticket at the right time, so it will be easy to find the price of the flight ticket, and before buying the flight ticket it will be used to know the details of flight price also. So our conclusion is that. And then let's move on to the code part. And here this is the library we use. We import the library NumPy, Panda and Matplotlib and Seaborn, Mm, and then here we read the data set by using pandas library, and then here we print the data, and here we will check the column of the data set is null or not, and here we split date and month in the journey date, and it will drop the date of journey. And then also we split the departure and departure minute also, and arrival hour and arrival minute also. And here, we use Seaborn Catbloodlib to visualize the price with respect to the airline. Here the price of airline which got maximum is Jet Airway, and here we give one for this column, and we give other column as a dummy value by using a hard encoding. And then here we give the non-stop for 0 and one stop for 1, and with respect to the stops to we give the values. And up to here we doing the process for train data, and after also we doing the same process for test data also. And here this is the code. And and here these are the columns are present in the data set, they will be printed. And here we use a heat map to correlate the column. Towards the green color it has a highly correlated, and towards the red color it is negative correlated. And here we using extra T regressor to find the feature factor. And here we print the feature importance. And here we use a train test split, and we have fit the x train and y train and find the score of the x train y train, and also we find x test and y test score. And here we plot the y test with respect to the y predict. And here we import the pickle file, and in this pickle file we dump the data into the pickle file. And here it will find the score. And here the flight fare predict, it is the model for creating the website, and here it is given. And this flight fare prediction pickle file is taken as a model for this. And here this is a model. And here we import the Flask libraries and SQL libraries and pandas libraries. And here we open the pickle file in a read mode, and we load the data in the pickle file into model. And here it is nothing, it will be a web page. And here this is the data which we seen in the code. And here this is the airline selection. Here we give one for the selected airline, and we give dummy values for other airlines. And here this is the source, we give one for selected source, and other as a dummy value. And here this is the prediction of model. The model is nothing but the flight fare prediction is the model. You already dumped the data into the model, and here we predict the model based on the user input, and we will find the flight price of the ticket. Here this is the project. That's all our project. Thank you.